Hello, everyone. This is a difficult and stressful scenario for Nigerian football fans, and I'd want to look at what's going on with the Super Eagles in Libya. If you've watched the news, you'll know that our national squad has found itself in a somewhat dire situation, which is creating great anxiety. Allow me to guide you through what we know thus far. So here's the deal. The Super Eagles just arrived in Libya, preparing to play a key AFCON qualification match against Libya's national side. This should have been a regular trip fly in, prepare, and get ready for the game, but nearly immediately after landing, everything began going south quickly. Rather of arriving in Benghazi, where they were scheduled to be, the team's aircraft was diverted to Al Abrak International Airfield, a tiny airfield used mostly for Hajj operations. Not what you'd expect from an international football squad, right? This airport is hours distant from Benghazi, where the match is scheduled to take place. And this isn't even the worst part. The players were detained there for more than 16 hours. There was no receptionist waiting for them, no shuttle to their hotel, nothing. The Nigerian Football Federation NFF had arranged for separate trucks to convey the players. But the unexpected detour threw everything into disarray. The players and coaches were detained at the airport with no clue when or how they would arrive to their destination. Imagine spending 16 hours waiting at a tiny airport with no access to basic necessities like food or rest. And these guys are meant to be professional sportsmen getting ready for a big game. This is just unacceptable. Particularly from a national team, you would expect more cooperation and respect from the host country, yet here we are. Now, the issue has suddenly escalated. After many hours of waiting, the players and officials decided to boycott the match. That's correct. The Super Eagles have declined to play the next Africa Cup of Nations AFCON qualification match against Libya, which was meant to take place tomorrow. And really, who can blame them? They are exhausted, upset, and feel entirely disregarded. Victor Boniface, one of our great players, even posted a video demonstrating the severity of the problem, stating, "This is a disaster. This is no longer just about football, it is about safety." The Nigerian government, especially the Minister of Foreign Affairs, has been watching the situation. And there are legitimate worries for the team's well-being. The NFF has already begun planning evacuations to get our soldiers safely out of Libya. That shows you how serious this is. And don't forget, this has significant implications for Nigeria's AFCON prospects. These qualifications are critical for our hopes of competing in the next Africa Cup of Nations. But at this point, it's evident that no game is worth risking our players' lives. I fully endorse their choice to decline to play under these circumstances. I think about it, how can you expect a squad to give their all when they've been stranded, sleep deprived, and disrespected? This type of harassment would disrupt anyone's concentration and morale, so I'm happy the Super Eagles are standing up for themselves. What's strange is that we still don't know why their aircraft was diverted or why Libyan football officials did nothing to ensure the team's safety. There's a lot of uncertainty, but perhaps we'll receive some answers soon. For the time being, the focus is to bring the squad back to safety, which the NFF is attempting to do. However, this episode raises major concerns about how foreign teams are handled while traveling for international matches, and whether more should be done to safeguard players from similar scenarios in the future. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Should the Super Eagles have boycotted the match? Do you believe the incident could have been avoided? Please share your ideas in the comments below. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more updates on this topic and other breaking sports news. I'll be keeping a close eye on this, and hopefully we'll hear good news about our boy's safe return soon. Thank you for watching, and please like and share this video to help spread the news about what is going on with the Super Eagles. Subscribe to get more updates on this article and other sports stories.